These men were working at a construction site when one of the heavy machines went out of control. Take a look. At a construction site, a worker was on top of a crane, trying to pass materials to a co-worker on the structure, when the crane suddenly moved on its own. It crashed into the structures, causing parts to collapse. Always securely stabilize cranes and ensure no one is on or near them during movement. A group of workers narrowly escaped a crane collapse. Several workers stood beside a crane during lifting operations when it suddenly lost balance and fell sideways, crashing down with its heavy load. The men jumped back just in time to avoid being struck. This clip underscores the need for stable ground assessment and safe distance during crane operations. A small spark turned into an unexpected moment for this welder. Watch closely. The worker was focused on his welding when sparks from the torch landed on his head, leading to a fire. This video shows why welders must wear flame-resistant gear and ensure sparks are directed away from their body at all times. This worker's moment of distraction in an active work zone proved to be his downfall. The worker was adjusting a wire roll on the ground when a front-loader truck backed up and things went south. This video shows why workers must stay alert in active vehicle zones and why operators should maintain clear visibility and use spotters. This worker made one small mistake, and it didn't end well for him. Take a look. The man was working near a shredding machine when his leg got caught in the rotating mechanism. This video shows why all machines should have emergency stop controls within reach and why workers must never stand too close to active shredders. Crane accident as a tree collapses, showering ash everywhere. A hollow, burnt tree was struck using a crane lift, causing it to topple onto the crane. The impact crushed the machinery and sent ash pouring across the area, creating a dangerous environment. Make sure work zones are assessed for hazards like weakened trees before using heavy equipment to prevent accidents. This man was using a ladder to make repairs when things suddenly went wrong. Watch closely. While adjusting his position, he lost balance and slipped, one leg catching in the ladder's step before crashing to the ground. It was a painful fall that could have been worse. Ladders should always be secured properly and maintain firm footing when working at heights. A small fueling error nearly caused a full-scale fire. This man was fueling external tanks attached to his truck when flames suddenly appeared. The fire spread rapidly across the tank area. This shows why fuel transfer should always be done with grounding cables and fire extinguishers nearby. Forklift rolls away on its own, nearly trapping the operator. Take a look. A forklift operator stepped away from the machine for a moment when it suddenly began moving on its own. The man tried to stop it as it rolled toward a flatbed truck, but the forklift crashed into the truck, narrowly missing him. Operators should always check that forklifts are secure and use parking brakes when not in control. Welding too close to flammable material caused this close call. While welding near a vehicle, sparks landed beneath the car where fuel had leaked. Flames quickly spread before workers reacted. This emphasizes the importance of checking surroundings for flammables and maintaining fire-safe zones during welding work. Crane collapse sends clouds of dust into the air at a construction site. Take a look. A crane carrying a heavy load suddenly toppled to one side, crashing to the ground and stirring up a massive wave of dust. Fortunately, no one was killed in the accident. This demonstrates the significance of regular crane inspections and proper weight distribution to prevent such dangerous mishaps. A forklift collision shows why awareness matters in busy factories. Watch closely. This forklift was driving with its forks lowered when a tricycle entered its path. The two collided, damaging the tricycle's top. This shows why forklifts must operate at safe speeds, sound horns at intersections, and maintain clear sightlines in crowded areas.